Can you just talk sort of broadly about technology and how it's used from a TA perspective?
So we were talking before this about bots filtering CVs, and I don't know whether I've just missed it, but I've never seen that. Maybe that's something that's happening overseas or something. But I've never encountered it. Every applicant tracking system ATS that I've worked with has elements of automation that you can employ into that, implant into that. But generally, every single candidate will be reviewed by human eyes. There may be depending on volumes, there may be sort of tools to help filter that to a degree, but I've never come across people needing to like keyword optimization and all that sort of thing. I think I've seen that when applying for roles, or an organization is looking for certain skills or experiences or technologies that people may have used, and then you sort of use that to help inform to the cover letter or your CV. You make sure that
Hmm.
information's in there, just so that you're flagging to the person reading your CV that you have that experience and that they're seeking. But I've never really seen that sort of bots or anything. And I think there seems to be a lot of fear mongering going around LinkedIn that you need to pay this amount of money for someone to optimize your CV for keyword searches and that sort of thing. I don't know.
I think that's exactly what it is, actually. I think it is a bit of kind of fear mongering. And I think maybe because part of the reason I wanted to have this conversation, I think because job seekers don't know what's happening, or they don't understand what that process looks like, or kind of how that application is being filtered. Um, that they might start to kind of get nervous, and then they read something on LinkedIn and like, oh God, I haven't done that. Maybe that's why I'm not being successful. But again, I think it's probably as simple as, if you have the type of experience that that role is looking for, then those keywords, they're going to be in there
Hmm.
because it's the work that you've been doing. It's not more complicated than that. But I think maybe people make it to be something bigger in their minds because they're not seeing success, or as we said before, not getting a response.